and he called me as his own, my son. He said, I am the God of Father Abraham and Isaac and Jacob. He said, he didn't say that I am God only, but I'm a God of a family. I have a family, Abraham and Isaac and Jacob. And he chose his family. And I'm thinking, Ishmael, where is he? But I'm thinking, but this God is speaking. The other God is not. He said, call upon me. 3 times he said that. The
Audibly.
third time, audibly. I fell on my knees. And I don't know what that was, but I was looking for a glimpse of life, of hope. I want to live, really, but I can die too. And I fell on my knees and I cried out with a loud voice with my hand up in the heaven. And I said, God of Father Abraham and Isaac and Jacob, if you are real, speak to me. God of Father Abraham and Isaac and Jacob, if you are real, I want to know you. The voice that called me father, that he was his son, he called me his son, dissipated, and he was there no more. And in the room, Pastor Vlad, stood this man dressed in white clothing. He has holes in his hand and his feet. You can see them visibly. And he has a tallit on his shoulder. And I knew right away that he was Messiah. He was Jesus, Yeshua. And I knew right away that he is Lord. Because your knower knows the Creator. There is no hidden agenda. When you come before God, maker of heaven and earth, everything is visible. There is nothing hidden because it's purity of light. And I said to him, but the way he moved, Pastor Vlad, he was the center of all things. So when he moved, the element moved with him, the heaven and earth, the glory moved with him. Like as everything was shifting as he moved, and I was going like, wow, I never seen anything like this in my life. I said, who are you, my Lord? And he said right away, he said, Ana huwada. I am he. He pointed to the Father. He said, I am he. He spoke in Aramaic, and I understood every word. He said, Ana huwada. I am he. I am the voice that's spoken to you. I said, what is that supposed to mean? I'm so limited in many different. He said, I am the Aleph, I am the Tav, I'm the beginning, I am the end. I have known you before I created the foundation of the earth. Before all this creation, I have known you. Before I have formed you in your mother womb, I have loved you. I loved you before I put you in your mother womb. I created you there. And I was going like, wow. My God doesn't speak like this. My God says, kill them. This guy is telling me about his love and his creation. And I belong to him as a son. And he said, Kum Kemal, arise. That's why I called my ministry Kum Ministries. And when I rose up, Pastor Vlad, my neck was perfect. Wow. My collarbone was perfect. My ribs were perfect. Everything that was blemished was perfect. But then I looked into my mind. My mind was rewired. All of a sudden, I don't have that dark things what I wanted to do all alone. And then my heart, I felt like I had a brand new heart because I never felt this way before. I was like, I stood there and eternity was before me. And I started dancing before him. I started dancing before my God. And I said, my Lord, I will live and die for you. I committed my life to him right away. I spoke in my flesh, and he spoke within his spirit. He said, you don't have to die for me, Kamal. I died for you, that you may live. I'm going, my Lord, I was born a warrior. That's all I know how to do. I fight. Give me permission by the skin of their teeth and by their eyelashes, I will make them Christians. He said, the harvest is plentiful. The workers are few. be an ambassador of mine. I said to him, my Lord, you know what I have done in the past, where I came from. He said, I know what you will do in the future and where you're going to. He has a plan for me. And now I belong to a God that speaks, a God that is alive, a God that heals, the God that can change, the God of power and righteousness. It's all no longer what you do for your God, to die for him or something, is everything he has done for you. Oh, what a love story. Oh, Lord Jesus, thank you for having me. I rested for the first time in my life. I slept in peace. And I came to know the God that loved me.
Wow. When I watched your testimony in 700 Club, a long time ago. And I don't think I've ever watched it without tearing up. Touched me every single time. And I've showed that testimony to a lot of people. I preached at youth conference.